welcome back. Today we're playing Reverse 1999 again, and today we are finally going forward with the main plot some more. I will not be able to go super duper fast. Sorry. The limbo is updated. Or maybe it's the rewards? No, it is the limbo! Yay! I have been able to 36 it, well, to do all of the stages full stars since I got Lucy. So now I'm hyped when it comes back. But focusing. Sorry, I'm focusing. Today we're going forward with chapter 5 because the last event was spoilery to me for the plot, and so I couldn't play it. And this next event, I got told it's also spoilery, and it connects maybe to last event. So I cannot play the events, so might as well go forward with the plot as much as I can before next event. Last time we saved Soneto's life. And also chat. I think chat is the conjugation of the verb. Well, we had a chat with what the freak was his number? 100 something? 110? I forgot his number, but he was very gentlemanly and also very hot. This time though, stuff is happening. 6 wanted to talk to Vertin, I think, and I see a problem, which I don't know if it's gonna be a problem. There was a debate in which they were talking about letting the storm do its thing, or if it was a good thing or not. I think I remember, but I'm not sure. Anyway, let's go forward. There is an easy mode. I'm not gonna use it. It is a fight though. Alright, Chain of Peace. I did not read the little script under the title. Well, oh no, I can't read. In this life, there are 3 kinds of men, just as there are 3 sorts of people who come to the... Well, John Barnett, if you wanted me to read this, you would have gone slower. I'm a slow reader. Anyway, maybe while I edit, I will read it, and hopefully it's not too important.
Before this negotiation begins,
for now,
I wish to tell an allegory to the 2 of you.
Am I recording, by the way? Yes, I am. Oh, it's going forward on its own. Perfect. So I check.
A group of people were imprisoned in a cave.
Oh. Can I go?
Behind them, there was a fire. Before them,
it's not up to me,
was a tall, solid wall. Their legs and necks were chained and fixed, so they were constrained to look nowhere but to gaze at the wall in front of them. When they dropped their eyes, they saw their own body. When they looked up, the flickering light of the fire fell over them, and they only saw the shadows of what was passing behind them.
Is this gonna be an allegory that I'm not gonna get? I'm not very smart, I'm very sorry.
No one had lived one day outside the cave. The shadows cast on the wall, all there was to be perceived as reality. They had no knowledge of the real world.
I'm not stupid.
One day, one of them escaped from the cave, walked into the light, and saw the true world with his own eyes for the first time.
Revolutionary Queen?
Everything he saw or felt in the cave was nothing more than a mere shadow of the object's true form.
Yes. And this part I knew. What negotiation are we talking about, though? And are we sure this is a negotiation?
Our world is a poor one, Miss Vertin.
Oh, now I'm getting it. Now, is it my turn to go on? Yes, I think it is. Okay.
The phenomenal world is the cave in this allegory, where we are surrounded by shadows or some humble fractions of the truth.
Well, you could say your world is kind of limited because you're in this island. But I think this island is safe, so...
It is ugly.
I'm questioning your morals.
Filthy, perishable, subject to decay, and filled with hollow desires and meaningless struggles.
Damn.
Only the wise can walk out of that cave and see the world as it truly is. In that eternal, transcendent world, everything is in its most perfect form.
Well, it's not exactly the wise. It's either, well, people that didn't like follow blindly what was taught to them. I guess that's wise. Is it wise or just like quick-witted? Is it the same thing? Maybe it's just rebellious.
I pray that you, Miss Vertin, the representative of St. Pavlov Foundation, and you, Miss Arcana, her counterpart of Manus Vindicte, would pay heed to my words.
I don't know if I want to be the I don't know if I'm fit. Maybe someone more diplomatic. No, maybe actually Vertin is the best.
Everything you've been fighting each other for means no more than some fragments of phenomena to us.
Yes. Why are we both here?
There's only one
if you don't
thing
care.
worth doing. That is, to seek higher wisdom, develop one's virtue, and achieve greatness in life.
You're very chill.
We have never set foot
I'm
on
very
the
scared.
soil dampened by the storm, nor have we ever been involved in the disputes brought by the torrents of time. I beg you, do not take your conflict in the phenomenal world into the realm of truth.
Oh, so he is aware that the phenomenal world is outside of the island. But he calls this the realm of truth. Also, this is very valid. Why are we both here? I know why Vertin is here. I kinda can imagine why Arcana is. No, I cannot. I don't know shit about that woman. I just know she's hot, and I'm very mad at her because she killed my girlfriend. But my girlfriend is gonna... Oh, I forgot how hot she was, though.
It was never my intention to sully the sanctuary of truth.
I don't believe you. Maybe it's the crazy eyes.
Then, to prevent a situation like this from happening again,
Like this? Like what?
I would like to ask you two to carve your names on these two stone bangles
Encountering
and
them
drip a drop of your
each other
blood
here.
on each of them.
What do they do?
Once the bracelet is put on, no one will be able to remove it. From now on, as long as you're on this island, none of your people will draw blood from one another.
But from one another. It's from one another. You are not part of the one another. How is this protecting your safety? Maybe your peace, but not your
For
safety.
the bangle shall draw all the blood from you.
Slay.
The peace agreement is so decided.
Okay. Akana stretches out her hand and gently takes a bangle. How am I supposed to fight?
I appreciate that.
Well, not to draw blood. So if we just beat them blue, the drops of blood don't get out of the body. I'm sorry.
I'll sign it.
Oh. Vertin is such a pacifist. Also very logical, sorry. The leader gives a slight nod. He looks out from the table and simply strides away. First person POV, I always forget. Can you not skip without me, please? Oh my god.
The peace agreement.
Okay, are you done? I think you're done. Okay. The bangle feels real in their hands. He certainly possesses some sort of power to fulfill the bloody pledge. Please? Okay, never mind, sorry. Someone is approaching. Yes, she's still here, from the beginning to the end. Well, at least we're safe.
Vertin, we meet again.
Technically, I don't feel safe anyway. I don't...
I wish the best to thy friend.
I don't believe you. Okay, listen. I know it's not black and white. I still don't like it.
She's doing well, thanks to you.
Oh.
You're most welcome. Thou shalt quench, for times hath changed. I would not wish to shed even a drop of Arcanist's blood in vain.
But Schneider should be the victim of a merciless bullet?
Tell her.
Vertin, my pitiful child.
Shut up.
Did you
Still
forget?
dead.
That merciless bullet cameth from a gun never belonging to me.
Oh, but you made me do it. It's not fair. Girl, I don't think it's worth having a conversation. She's like, she's like, the toxic parents that you cut contact with, and every time you just give them a crumb of attention, they just suck your energy. Personally, I've not been through this, but I understand how it could be similar. I don't want someone like her to have any agency on Vertin. So I know it's hard, but I want her to stop talking to her because the rage is very, it's real. The rage is real. I feel it. I actually have, my ears are becoming hot. but I think this just fuels her. They should just not talk.
What's Manus Vindicte's purpose to be here?
Well, information.
Hearken
Never
the
mind.
archaic wisdom.
Huh?
Just as thou doest.
The stone bangle is hot, almost scalding. Wow. Because you want to punch her? Me too, bestie.
I am not surprised. I adore
Stay
thy
away from
visage,
me.
Lady Vertin.
Stop saying that.
Emotionless in the storm.
Stop saying it. She said it last time too. Or did she?
Alas,
It's familiar. Maybe it was
no
in a
man
trailer.
shall bravest the storm and live.
Well, she is no man. She is a girly pop, I think.
Including thee.
Her words sounds as harsh as the winter gale. An emotion suddenly comes. It's raging like a bushfire, but soon gets tamed down.
A wooden box in the Elitiaus base has my name on it. Was that your doing?
Sadly, it wasn't.
Ooh, interesting.
I hope thee findeth the answer satisfactory.
Not at all. I hope it's the truth. She says very elaborate things that to me sound like lies sometimes. Can you not stop skipping without me? Okay. The figure of Arcana disappears in the night. Okay, end of the dots. The stone bangle at the wrist becomes subtly heated.
It's burning.
Because you want to punch her? Something is slithering in the woods nearby.
Is that Miss Arcana?
Nope.
Miss Arcana! Please, don't go! Save us!
Save you from what?
And save Art!
Art? Two weary figures run past Vertin. They are chasing after their leader desperately, as if they are running away from some horrific monsters. Following them, a petite figure, rushes out of the woods.
No! Come back! Come back!
Well, I guess you can fight them.
You ignorant foreigners! I just started introducing vectors and matrices, and that's the most interesting part!
Oh dear.
Vertin!
Hi, please don't introduce whatever those are to me.
Great! You always show up at the right time and right place! Stop the masked people! Whatever it takes!
I cannot do that. I said I cannot do that. I technically can't hurt them. So we continue. What? There was a fight. Oh wait, the fight maybe is after. Oh yeah, it is. Sometimes the to be continued is before the fight, sometimes it's after the fight. Oh, perfect. Wait, what was it? 3? Yes, but not with you. Yes, I love this team. It's so fun. Also, I pulled for Mercuria, even if I didn't need her. She's great. I love her. I love her to bits. Villa as well. I'm technically overleveled and I have Kakanya. I don't need Villa. Okay. Anyway, buff. Relax.
Loading. Charging.
This'll help.
Eliminate target.
Ooh, finally
Mirage.
some buff. Well, no, not really. At least I don't need a healer yet.
Shell.
Shine.
Ooh. She also, I love supports that kick ass. That's why I love Tooth Fairy. And Mercuria is great. I love her.
Target confirmed.
Woo! That was a lot. Lot of damage. Damn, we are strong.
For our dream,
I
comrade.
think we are gonna be fine. We are gonna be super fine. Oh, cassettes for my my jukebox. I don't know use many. Narrator Chan, narrator lady this time. Hi.
Look at you.
Look at
Climbing
me.
out of the cave in the allegory, all dusty and dirty like a little savage. They must have tried to fill your little brain with long preachment. But you should feel lucky, because at least they didn't give you a quiz right after that.
I was not listening actually though. what they said is true. No, I was listening. I understood the allegory before they finished it because I knew it.
Oh, how modest you are. Looks like you didn't spend all your student days catching tree frogs.
No, actually, I was a very bad student because I'm not great at studying things that I'm not interested in. So I had high grades in history and like literature, and I had a barely passing grade in math and economy, which was bad because I went to an economy high school. But I sure was doing my best, not catching frogs. Frogs? Tree frogs? What? I can understand what it means.
Try to reach the corners of your mind, if you would. And there you will find another bunch of people standing in front of a stone table.
In my mind?
Yes, those people in gowns. White gowns with gray diamond patterns. One of them was standing on the stairs, gathering all the little vacant eyes to his side. What was he called? Give me a second.
Sorry, what are you talking about? White gowns with grey diamond patterns. Okay, I think... Is this Institute people? They have a grey diamond pattern. One of them was standing on the stairs, gathering all the little vacant eyes to his side. What was he called? How do I know? Should I know?
Teacher, instructor, tutor, the educator. Just titles like that. No names at all. No one gets to write down their names on that banner, after all. But they have nothing to complain about. You know what they say? What is reasonable is real. That which is real is reasonable.
Okay.
They showed you a broad avenue in their teachings where you could enjoy a sense of security with all the solid ground, convenient automobiles, and warm sunshine. And at the end of the avenue even lies an inspiring mission, to which you are expected to devote your whole life. There is a distinction between good and bad here, and it's as clear as our innate sense of right and wrong, like a floor of black and white tiles. Any stains on it will be noticed immediately.
Oh, so this is definitely talking about the upbringing at San Pablo's?
But in fact, there exists another path in the woods. It's much less traveled, leading to the unknown darkness which cannot be seen with eyes or proved false. You may even experience indescribable chaos and madness there. This path, however, has an excellent view.
Madness?
And it's one of a kind. The plants are thriving with bursting energy, and the flowers are blooming in a delightful atmosphere.
What path is this? In the woods?
So, which will you take?
Perhaps the avenue? I'm interested in the path. Well, I guess I'm interested in the path. Tell me more.
Oh, that's not an easy choice to make. This grandma must give you a round of applause.
Grandma?
I would have even pinned a boutonniere to your suit if I had one. But I have to remind you, those things in there are not easy to deal with. They could
Can I call her
drive you
grandma now?
insane, and you have to be very careful.
So, but she's being friendly. Am I gonna meet this person sooner or later? I want to meet Grandma. I want Grandma to be fine. You know?
You've seen the living proof. Many were freaked out after they came back, and people had to tie and lock them up. Others even dug their own graves.
Ooh. people had to tie and lock them up, like they kind of did with Vertin when she came back.
Oh, my. That was a bit over the top. I hope I didn't scare you, darling.
I think this is real. I don't think it's over at all.
Here's some good news to cheer you up. Actually, there's still one more way you can take. It would be a good choice if you want to enjoy the scenery without getting lost in the darkness.
Tell me more. Another way?
I'm sure you know that myth.
What myth?
You shall take the soul of your love out of the underworld, yet you shall not look back. That's right. You shall pass by the sleeping sirens, yet you shall not make a sound.
The first part reminded me of Hercules in Italian, sorry. Hercules, I guess, in English, the pronunciation. But that's the only Hercules I actually looked at or remember properly is the Disney one, which was, we all know it was not accurate. They mixed up Greek and Roman names very easily, and not only that, but reinterpretations are fun, so I'm not gonna really be mad about it, and it was a very, very cool movie.
The ones with the belief set off. They entered the dark woods barefooted, yet moved so smoothly, as if they were walking on the avenue. They kept their mouths shut and eyes forward. They never turned back, never picked up what was not theirs, never set foot on the forbidden lands, and never looked straight at the sacred greatness. They showed frugality, patience, and wisdom in the face of hunger and danger. So the beasts continued to lurk in the shadow. And the ones with the belief passed through the woods safely until the path disappeared along with the direction sign. Then the first one to look back gave an exclamation before being exiled.
I think this is foreshadowing what's happening. Okay. Is it really reasonable to take it?
Think about what I just said. That which is real is reasonable.
I can connect
Never
it.
look back in the woods, darling.
Okay.
If you don't want to be turned into a pillar of salt which can do nothing but wail, then never ever look back.
Oh, well, these are a lot of myths. Not a pillar of salt. Well, I think there is also a myth about a pillar of salt. But I was thinking about Medusa and turning to stone. My brain is Greek mythology because of the freaking Epic the Musical. If you didn't listen to it yet, you're welcome, go listen to it.
Yes, we'd better stay awake, stay calm, stay cautious all the time.
Yes, Grandma.
But then there comes the problem.
Oh boy, Grandma.
How can anyone, how can you ignore your love for those thriving plants and blooming flowers?
My love?
How are you supposed to deal with the unstoppable feeling that overflows like a melody when it is stirred up by the beauty of the scenery? Of course, you will cry the loudest cry, dance the wildest dance, drink the strongest drink, and vomit all the filth inside you.
Okay, okay, a good thing I'm not hematophobic. They always have to put some disgusting synonymous. No, wait, allegory. No, not the right word. I don't remember the word I was thinking about. Analogy. They always have to put in a disgusting analogy in every narrator time. In every narrator thingy.
After all, there is no need to enter the woods if the soul-stirring scenery is not what you are after, right?
Yes, doesn't sound like a good way.
No. So you'd better let it slip your mind, darling.
The more you tell me not to do a thing, the more I want to do it.
Just let it go and hurry forward. Remember to keep your eyes shut and hold your breath.
Okay, Grandma.
When you do so, the scenery will no longer mean anything to you, nor will the fragrance of the flowers. You will get out of the woods and reach where the truth lies.
Okay, so no stopping going forward.
Is that what you want?
I don't know. What do I want?
Don't worry. We have plenty of time. You may come back at any time and pick another way.
Hello, what? What do you mean? Come back in time and pick another way? Ah, sus. That's very sus. I don't like the implications. I kind of maybe like the implication. Going back and fixing your ways. I love it, actually. I love it a lot. What is this? Hi, you were hiding from me. Oh, geometric pendants? Where do I find those? Sorry. Ha! Hey! Hello! My friends! Everyone is here! Hello! What? Sophia? I guess. It is red. Okay, but Lilya is here. And Regulus is out of the cave. And Sonetto is alive. And cosciente in Italian. He declares that the old standoff must end. Oh, easy. I didn't read it. It was spoiler. It was literally all that happened. The clamor has ceased. They settle on the treetops, enjoying a moment's rest. Oh, nice. Convergent Birds. Okay. A freebie. Convergent Birds? What could be? Well, it's just a relaxation, so I guess we are birdies. Oh, birds!
Congratulations,
birds.
Miss Sonetto. You are the fastest learner of our doctrine among all the visitors in the past half-century.
I didn't doubt it.
On behalf of all orators, I award you this laurel wreath.
No, I wouldn't have achieved this without your guidance.
Oh my goodness, he's so precious.
Those mathematics statements are really inspiring. I've learned a lot. But there's still something confusing me, such as Pythagoras and his golden thigh, his memory of the previous lifetimes as the son of Hermes,
Ooh.
and the transmigration for every 216 years. Could you please tell me more about these?
Can you also tell me more about this? Ah, the door is violently kicked open. Regulus, Lilya. Two outsiders, heads dropping to their chest, are dragged into the hall of truth.
Why would people fail to see the charm of the matrices?
Ah, neither.
This is not right. I need to spend more time on teaching.
Anyone, save us!
Ah, bestie, I also would like to be saved from math. I don't know if you can escape though, this is a literal math island.
Thus my journey of art is doomed to fail.
I like this one.
I really don't want to study maths anymore.
Me.
Help.
Me in high school. Nobody cares what they are yelling. As 37 continues to grumble to herself, two men are dragged into a different room. He's dragging two grown men.
Timekeeper, you are here.
I heard that you completed all the lessons on the scripture.
Ooh.
This laurel wreath suits you well.
Cute. She's gonna blush. Oh no, she's not gonna blush. A shame, I would have loved it. Yet Sonetto keeps her head low. Oh.
Timekeeper, I'm sorry. At the assembly, I failed to understand the arcanist's logic.
Oh.
It was totally different to the debates I have participated in.
It's okay, it's not your fault.
But now I have...
That was not your fault, Sonetto.
There you go.
It is now behind us. I need to tell you something more important. I've signed a peace agreement with Arcana, and the price of breaking it is... death.
What?
She's not gonna... Neither of them is gonna break it. Vertini...
So Manus Vindictae is also restrained by the stone bangle like we are.
Vertini is too logical. But Arcana is so crazy. So Manus Vindictae... What if she... I'm sorry, I'm getting paranoid. What if she just agreed to it? No, she wouldn't. She's the head of the operation, no? She wouldn't. sorry. I got paranoid. I don't trust her for shit. I always think maybe she has a spare army that doesn't count for the agreement, or maybe she's just gonna die because she wants to kill everyone so bad. I don't think so. I don't think she's so genocidal. Maybe. The chief assistant ponders aloud, having already removed her laurel crown.
Yes. She put it on without hesitation. But I don't think her purpose would be as simple as hearkening the ancient wisdom.
Unlike other stones in the Foundation's collection... Oh, god damn it! Okay, finish what you're gonna finish, and then let me read.
Mama's followers earlier as 37 asked me to.
Oh?
But I received no punishment from the bangle.
Oh, that's what I was worried about. Wait. Unlike other stones in the Foundation's collection, this one has no sign of arcane skill on it. Before it is activated, it looks harmless, rough, moderately weighted, and no different from other ordinary stones. But it got hotter when you were arguing with her. And she definitely mentioned wanting to kill you. So... But it got hotter for us, so technically for 13?
Perhaps this island makes its own judgment on what to be classified as hostility.
Oh?
Like it has a mind of its own.
So technically, well, you technically were stopping them because you were helping 37, so it wasn't technically to harm them.
Sonetto, do not report this to the headquarters before we figure out how the bangle works.
Gasp!
After all, there are many other things to investigate on this island, other than Manus Vindicte.
True.
I see. I will contact Miss Juvis and Miss Moisson first and keep an eye on Arcana. Timekeeper, this
Stay safe.
island, the Manus's mask, and your suitcase are all immune to the storm.
Yeah, what could be the correlation? What is in this island? There is a suspicious computer, sorry.
Does this mean we could collect more asymmetrical nuclide R samples?
I tried to collect some samples last night in the outer region of the island, but the detecting device showed nothing. If we were to find out more, we have to go to the center area.
So what? Yeah, but... Okay.
What are you
I have no questions right now. Girl, nothing. Not conspiring, we just wanted to visit places. This is very suspicious, Bertin.
Do not poke the fire with swords, and do not jump over a crossbar. The assembly will not be held every time when there's a crime. Please take heed of my warning.
Oh, thank you.
And do not overstep the line.
I hope we won't. So, why are you not pullable? You're so pretty. Your design is peak. How dare you?
Learn a lesson from them.
Oh. Behind Sophia, two grey-coated figures appear. One disheveled, the other covered in soot. Okay. Sorry, I forgot English for a second. As if they have just survived an explosion.
Lilya!
Look at that.
Didn't you say you have Regulus with you safely?
Apologies, Vertin. I was going to rescue Sonetto through a very creative underground tunnel.
Oh, girl, there was no need.
But things didn't quite go as planned.
Don't worry, we had it in the bag. You didn't need. Oh, she's so thoughtful, though. That was very cute of her. Regulus shimmies in a dance-like step, trying to shake off the dust. I want to see that, please.
Not a bad innovation for a simple clap on the forehead. If only you didn't miscalculate the location of the explosion.
Ooh.
This apple is grateful that it didn't get blasted into a puddle of apple jam.
Apple, stay safe, oh my god.
Warning, shell cleaning required. Warning.
I don't know why, but when I was in that cave, ideas kept flooding into my head.
I love that two of the technically main characters are a radio and an apple. I can't explain this game. I can't explain how much joy this game brings me. Aside from making me cry the most also, though.
Though, judging by the outcome, they weren't all good ideas.
I was thinking it too. It's such a great place, though. Sophia puts her head on her forehead, looking extremely fatigued. And not head. I was thinking how.
Patrol. I found them trying to break into the cave.
Oh.
I'm not surprised that an irrational number would try to trespass on forbidden grounds. But you two? The integer and the fraction? What were you doing with her? This is a serious crime.
Oopsies. Life has suddenly become a lot more difficult. Oh, Bertin, never a second of peace.
We have to go through this debate again.
Oh, girl, same.
It's okay, Timekeeper. I will defend Regulus.
I love you. Sorry,
I've thoroughly studied the scripture, and this time I'm sure I can do better.
Forget it.
Are you gonna not snitch on us? Sophia matters to herself.
Forget it.
It is unwise to waste time trying to understand an irrational number's motive. Besides, we should let the reckless take care of the least important matters.
Oh? What does it mean? She gave them as Mirk smile. Did you insult them? What?
That's it. Regulus, you will come with me to clean the beach.
Oh.
Huh? Me? Again?
Again? Did you have to do chores? While I was
Since
away?
you have too many floating points, words of discipline would not work on you.
Floating points?
We would have suggested you study with the rest of the students here.
He's smart, though.
Abstain from eating meat.
Oh.
Bathe in cold water.
Oh.
Rise with the Apollo star.
Oh.
Study our doctrine. Read the scripture aloud on the beach. So as to remove your floating points and purify your soul.
Oh, I see the problem. I was like, she's smart though. She should be able to study, but this is too much effort. I wouldn't do it either. Oh god, I guess I'm an irrational number.
What? I won't do any of that.
But taking your peculiar character into consideration, I decided that some compulsory labor would be the better option.
Wise. Regulus also smiles in relief.
Oh, that's the best news of the day. I'd rather clean up the rubbish on the beach than be surrounded by people giving sermons all the time. At least the rubbish doesn't talk gibberish. I'd be dead if you didn't change your mind.
Regulus, studying the scripture is not that scary. They will teach you and guide you until you take full command. Just like taking lessons at school.
Huh? Is that what schools are like?
Oh my god, she never went to school.
Haven't you been to a school, Regulus?
Oh my goodness. She's smart on her own.
Haha!
She
a
said
great
that.
pirate would not remember trivial matters as such.
Oh boy.
So, where were we? Which part of the beach needs to be taken care of by the great captain?
I love Regulus so much though.
My laboratory.
Whoa!
Can
Where
she
did
go?
you pop up from?
Is it okay for her to clean it up? Since she is not like from here. 37 blinks. Oh right, she wasn't here. 37 blinks her eyes emotionlessly. Yes, and entirely ignores Regulus' complaint.
37. Aren't you supposed to preach to the visitors?
I've seen their numbers.
Yes.
A group of negative repeating infinite decimals.
Oh.
They will achieve nothing but to repeatedly step in the river of mistakes.
Oh my.
I gave up on them.
Oh, I'm sorry for them.
Fine.
But I because I'm against the logic that people can't change. Like, of course, they require a lot of time and a lot of teaching and a lot of care to change. But giving up on them is a little sad. Maybe someone else could be assigned to them.
Those of you who are complicit in breaking into the cave will also be sent to labor.
Okay.
Sonetto and Lilya will come with me to patrol. Regulus, you can go clean the lab.
Sonetto and Lilya, okay.
As for Vertin, you will assist 37 with her study of the emanation.
I love that Sonetto and Lilya are paired up because I want them to become like, I want Lilya to help Sonetto loosen up. She's already doing great because she's choosing her path and stuff. She's lovely as a trope of like a paladin, but not a boring paladin, and I love her. But I think the possibly bad influence that Lilya could grant her is a good influence for Sonetto somehow. I'm sorry, I love this shirt, but I crew neck are hell to me. Oh, sorry, my internet?
Don't waste more time on the trivial matters of the phenomenal world. Integers. That was the sole reason you were on this island, was it not?
Sophia turns around and leaves. She stops a few steps away from them, silently urging the patrol team to move.
Don't let down your guard. The arcanists on this island are not as easy to deal with as you imagined.
Okay.
Down in the cave, I heard some pretty alluring and intriguing anecdotes.
Sorry, I'm yawning.
Miss Lilya?
It's once again I'm recording late.
Area.
Stay on the radio.
Yes, ma'am. The flying witch waves her hand and departs for her new job determinedly. I can't read that. Sonetto hesitates for a brief moment, then quickly goes after her.
Don't worry, Timekeeper. Lilya and I will keep an eye on Manus Vindictae.
Thanks.
We are counting on you, Sonetto.
Also, I'm afraid for Sophia, please guard her with your life. Because she's not pullable, she has a great design, and I don't want her to die.
I have a feeling.
Me too! That's why I'm saying this.
We are coming closer to a big secret.
Oh, connection? You are ruining the moment. Big secret. Connection, you got this. It's not that bad today. To be continued. I think I looked it up at some point, and this chapter should have 23 parts, sorry. So we're doing 5 today and 5 next time, and then we're gonna do big episodes or big videos for chapter 6 and 7 when I get to 7. Chill. Chill, because I have many games. Okay, admittedly Reverse 1999 is my favorite one of the bunch. So you are lucky. You're gonna get a lot of content. And it also is my priority because I wanna go forward with the plot to do the events, the next events. So you are in luck. So I don't scold me because you are getting the best deal. Okay. The mask said so too many S's. Want to escape from the classroom of truth again. Stop them. Sure, I'm 37. Wait, why? Why are you doing this to me? What is this team? Who told you that you could give me this team? Okay. Oh my god, I think I never tried Lilya. Oh goodness gracious.
No wingman is needed.
Sorry, I'm excited. Okay, I'm gonna put my tooth fairy in and I'm gonna give you a... Dove sei? Scusa, papà. Porca paletta, continuo a parlare in italiano. Ok, allora, chill, Cacania.
Oh,
so we have at least someone strong.
Join with us, comrades.
Hihi. Oh my god. What? She's so big. Is Cacania so far back that she looks so tiny and they look so big, and she's beautiful. Lilya is so pretty. I want her bad. Oh my god. Okay. Mama.
I will remember your sacrifice.
Please, I know how to use it.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Show me the aerial stunts.
Don't stare at it for too long.
Oh.
Oh. There we go. It might take a few turns, but at least I'm trying, Lilya.
I will be watching you.
Oh well, not if Cacania. Oh my god, I'm just kidding. Oh my goodness. Is she single target focused? Oh no, someone did some damage here, so I think this is mass. Yes, mass attack. Okay.
I will remember your sacrifice.
Wanna watch the aerial stunts?
Hard scales.
Hard scales.
A little trick.
Hihi. See. Sorry. Yes. I don't know why I'm switching in Italian. Maybe I don't know. It's late. I think it's midnight.
Haven't you eaten?
It is. It is midnight. Please don't blame me. Okay. I rather prioritize some attack.
please. I know how to use it.
Whatever.
A simple arcane trick.
Hold on.
Speaking Russian?
Psychiatrist at work.
Swallow my exhaust.
Swallow my exhaust. She's so badass. I love her. Oh my god. I love her so much.
Didn't see that coming, did you?
Woo! I like when she says bang bang. Cracks me up. They will eventually understand the beauty of mathematics. I wish I could too. Oh my god, I heard the seagulls in the distance of the game and I thought it was Bibi screaming. Yeah, of course, that's what Bibi sounds like. Okay, is it long? It's too long for me. Okay, let's give it a quick read. Various scraps of colored waste paper. The Great Revolution, transforming the prison of numbers into an artistic utopia. Begin investigation. 5 a.m. The sun has just risen. Incorrect island schedule urgently needs correction. A rough doodle of a man with an expressionless face. Loose hair, free-spirited and discerning. Needs a bit of dishevelment? 1 star. Tough headband perhaps expresses individuality and defiance. Monotonous clothing, colors, no tassel decoration, poor taste, 2 stars. So, room, neat, bed rolled up, not even a trace of having been slept in. Collective lack of imagination and creativity, 3 stars. Doctrinal studies, terrifying regulation, a strange hold on the soul. What? 5 stars, sorry, I can't count, too many stars. Location, plaza, beach. Method, lecturing, arts salon. Transformation style, dreamy, cozy, passionate. A rough doodle of a beach party scene. Honey bread and vegetable salad, vegetarianism. No leftover food on the plate, environmentalism. A beautiful utopian prototype. Boring and lengthy Q&A session. Sleep-inducing, 4 stars. Frowning contemplation, frowning contemplation, not a single smile, harmful group activity, 3 stars. Ooh, what? Walk in the field, makes me angry. What's for dinner? A rough doodle of a little girl with long hair, fierce expression, and exaggeratedly waving arms, like some kind of artistic process. Terrifying pursuers, stubborn enemies of the Great Revolution, beware. No meat, reminder, sometimes peace must give way to the stomach. I don't know what that means. 10 people per table, suitable for exchanging creative ideas and inspirations. Reciting poetry, yeah, high art, no meat. A rough doodle of grilling meat. Who's doing this? The Great Revolution transforming prison of number into an artistic utopia. Is this Manus Believer number 2? The one I liked? Anyway, good read. Sound the alarm. Whoa, that is the one I was talking about. Ultimately, there is always more than one weather forecaster. What does it mean? Well, I'm gonna find out. Regulus is here, so I'm scared. Well, not scared. I'm kind of maybe comforted, but also in this place, like exuberance.
What? What am I looking at?
And like fierce rebellion is not a good thing, so I'm scared. But also, I love her so much, and I like all of those things about her, so I'm kind of relieved. You feel my problem?
So your so-called sacred project is this gigantic IDM computer?
Damn. Regulus inspects the computer like an expert.
I was curious about them during my stay in Laplace. Those later versions of the model are so much better than the 66 ones. But this one doesn't seem that far advanced to those. This is not a junk piece the man has sold you, is it?
Items of the phenomenal world are all a waste.
Oh, so wait.
This one is long broken. After the emanation, we couldn't find anyone to repair it.
So it's not this one, okay.
Why do you keep referring to the storm as the emanation?
What does it mean, emanation? Well, emanation literally is something that comes out of something. like feeling someone is emanating an aura or something. So, what does... Oh, wait.
What does the emanation mean?
Tell me.
It is the waves of Numa.
Okay.
We are the expellees of the world of forms. We were banished to this damp and dark cave. Everyone here is obsessed with the fake light on the wall, but forgets to look for the truth. Numa, however, will lead us to escape the cave and return to a more supreme realm.
But do you want to escape the cave?
Eh? You make it sound like we're living in piles of rubbish.
Aren't we?
Of course not. If you ask me, I'd say you have absolutely no idea how wonderful the outside world is. Because you have never left here to try it yourself.
Hello.
Dr. Pepper, the music festivals, Rory Storm, the Hollies, and the Rolling Stones. Oh, there are too many to count.
The first thing out of her mouth is Dr. Pepper.
If it weren't for this sick storm, I would still be riding a motorcycle in one of those races in London.
Damn, you're so cool.
Your soul must be pretty contaminated.
And the computer, they can calculate extremely large numbers within seconds, better than hundreds of thousands of you combined together.
Will she like this or will she find it blasphemous? Blasphemous, sorry.
In the case of numbers, it's not the bigger the better.
It's not the big... It's okay, but the fastest. She was talking about convenience.
Also, this computer has never played a useful part in our study.
Come on, mate. You people just leave it in a cave. It's like sending an infant to the kitchen and waiting for it to bring you dinner.
What?
Never mind, you'll see what I mean after I fix it.
Oh, can you fix it? Regulus matters. Oh my god, she's a genius. I love her. Okay, Regulus matters as she gets down on the ground and crawls closer to the computer.
Can you fix an IDM, Regulus?
Oh my god, oh my god.
No, but I've seen the Laplace people do it.
Oh.
Shouldn't be too difficult, I assume.
She said, if a man can do it, why can't I?
Oh, the dust! When was the last time you sent people down here to clean?
Never, I think.
Oh, some critters are nesting here. Oh, did I break into your party?
Should they fight?
Bertin, come give me a hand. They won't let me touch him.
Oh, fight! Fight! Yes! I was waiting for this. Okay, sorry. I'm excited. Is it 2:30? Still easy. Okay, so I can do whatever I want. Sorry. I don't want this. Whatever I want is not this. Okay, let me just get a 6. I bought his new clothes. So pretty, so pretty, so very pretty. Sorry, I got distracted. And I'm gonna keep you in. I love his old. Oh, should have tried Jay. I still haven't used him because he's only inside 2 right now. As soon as I figure out a team for him, he's gonna get to inside 3. Right now, I'm gonna prioritize someone else.
It is here.
Okay, wave 2. Damn, that was a lot of damage. There we go. That's good damage. I'm not struggling, but I feel the difficulty rising. Well, that connotation is usually used when I feel the difficulty. I'm not feeling the difficulty, but I can notice the damage going a little less aggressively. Okay, I think we're done.
The light that illuminates all.
I love Lucy. She makes everything easy.
Victory secure.
I love easy mode so much. How many? Oh, a lot. A lot. After getting rid of the parasitic pests, the dusty behemoth begins to miraculously return to life.
You fixed it.
Easy.
It's great to have you clean the laboratory, Regulus. Your floating point immediately reduced.
Wow, really? Is that easy?
Oh, is that a compliment? Sounds like one to me. Thank you.
I love her so much.
It's a wordplay, Captain. Infinity minus any numbers still equals to infinity.
A wordplay? Oh god, infinity. Yes, it is, but it's infinities minus those numbers.
Fine. I should have given up the idea of changing your eccentric sorting system a long time ago. What's the meaning of humans inventing computers if these machines were only left here for some critters to nest in?
Thanks to you, now we can have a look at the previous models, Regulus.
Previous models?
But it's a pity since it only has the data before 2003. Everything in the past 4 years has gone missing.
Okay, wait. Why? Wait. Oh, no, I know. Wait, sorry. 37's fingers are dancing over the keyboard. She seems surprisingly familiar with operating this computer.
This is our chronology, Vertin. From 1999 to 2007, the emanation has taken place 7 times.
Oh, that's why.
In the initial 4 years, the emanation has a pattern. First, it brought us back to the 90s, then the 80s, and then the 70s. After that, it suddenly leaped to the 30s.
Sorry, I was close.
In the subsequent 3 years, it took place twice.
Every record here can perfectly match what is in the Foundation's files.
But what about this island?
Wait. These are the records before 2003, you say? But this one refers to the storm in 1966, which happened recently.
These are indeed the records before 2003. What's following the records is our forecast.
Oh.
That's to say, you prophesied the 1966 storm 4 years prior to its occurrence.
This is very precious, I think.
How is this possible? That you are clever enough to develop such a precise mathematical model, while at the same time you just let the IDM become the home of these critters.
We just worked out the patterns in the number sequences.
Damn, your brain is a calculator.
You made such precise prediction even without leaving the island. That's incredible.
37's lips curl unhappily. Why?
You don't need to go into a river to find out the pattern of its flow. Moreover, we would send people to observe in the phenomenal world. My mother was one of them.
Oh, but I don't see her here.
She is the co-author of this model. Nobody knows this computer better than her.
That's okay, I understand.
So you have a mother too?
Her catchphrase.
2? 37. Where is your mother now?
Good question. I actually wanted to know. But also I love that Bertin glossed over that.
Like many people, she was restored to her true form.
What?
Since then, I took over this laboratory.
What does it mean? What does it mean?
The form, you said. 37. What is it?
What kind of question is this?
Can you tell me? He tilts her head, looking generally confused. That's me, actually.
The form, or the essence, is what's left of you after all the fakeness has been peeled off.
I think she's saying she's dead, but I don't know. I want to know why, how. I want to know the means, please. Not because of a morbid curiosity. Well, half of it is for a morbid curiosity, but also I'm concerned. Oh. So this is another freebie, the empty ship. What is that place? It's very cool. Wait, let me... Where is it? On the beach each? What is this? Wait! Hello? Okay, no getting ahead. Let's go to the beach each. Okay. The empty ship. It returned as scheduled, yet empty-handed. The ship. A ship that maybe
now
had to
we are
contain
listening
people.
to the New Year collection.
Oh!
The world-famous painting Mona Lisa was found and returned to Musée du Louvre in the afternoon of December 13th.
Of what
the U.S.
year?
Congress passed the Federal Reserve Act on December 23rd, formally establishing the Federal Reserve System. The conflict between Austria-Hungary and Serbia has escalated. Bulgaria challenged the Bucharest Peace Treaty. Tension is building up over the Balkan Peninsula.
Wait, this is familiar.
In London, futurists gathered under Big Ben, celebrating the upcoming 1914.
This is news of the outside world?
That's why it was familiar, okay? Sonetto puts Miss Radio to her ears, paying full attention to the unfamiliar news. After the snatches of news...
What about on your side?
Guys, I'm a slow reader, please. After the snatches of news, when the channel knob has been turned to the right hand, a familiar voice comes out. Sorry. Oh, my God.
Well, I am with Sophia. Arcana's still in the hall. She hasn't taken any action so far.
It's beautiful.
Got it. Please keep an eye on the Mana's followers. Be mindful of the restrictions set by the Bangle.
I'm also very scared for Lilya, but Lilya is so badass, so I shouldn't worry.
Who are you talking to?
Don't worry about it. Oh, actually, maybe she's gonna tell her. Sonetto immediately... No, she's not. Sonetto immediately hides Miss Radio behind her.
Just checking up on Lilya.
Oh, so she's gonna tell her.
Please stay vigilant during the patrol.
Yes, ma'am.
This is the last place we need to check.
For what? Patrol? Like, I guess there are outsiders in here. So maybe they are up to no good and you have to check, but... So this is not a regular thing? No, well, people wash up here. Or wash up to the beach often? Question mark? So I guess patrol makes sense. On the white soft beach, there are several geometrical bodies in different shapes. Some have sunk deep in the sand, while others are standing unyieldingly. I read it how I read it. Don't worry about it. Just like a minimalist art exhibition. It's true.
We must keep this graveyard clean. Our dead deserve to be left in peace and undisturbed by the phenomenal world.
Sophia gets down on one knee before a cone-shaped body, dusting it meticulously.
Miss Sophia, you said this is the graveyard?
Her hand quivers a little.
Yes, the geometry graveyard it is called. 4 years ago, my father was restored to a geometric body on his way back to the island. So was 37's mother, who was also on that ship.
Geometric body? These are bodies? Are you telling me this? Am I misunderstanding? I'm sorry, I understanding things very literally. How does this happen?
Why are you crying, Sophia?
I was wrong. We calculated it wrong, 37. We miscalculated the impacted area of the emanation. We thought the ships would be safe in the Gorgon current, but the safe area is in fact 5 degrees away.
Oh, that's so sad.
When the emanation happened, the bow of their ship had just entered the safe area. But it was too late. My dad is gone. So is your mom.
I know. But why are you crying?
Girl, oh my God. I guess people deal with grief in different ways. I think she is not feeling grief though. I think she is logicking feelings away.
My mom and your dad have come back to us, right?
Have come back? Do you call this coming back? Like this? In the form of geometric bodies? Cold and silent? Being pushed to the shore?
37 frowns, looking confused. But then the corner of her lips turn up. I don't think she means to make people feel like their feelings are not validated or understood, sorry. But I think it's a lot of what she does. As usual, she works out the answer within seconds. Swift and precise.
No. They have gone somewhere further. Look at them. These geometric bodies. How pure and how elegant.
You struggle with empathy a bit.
I've never seen such perfect geometric bodies before. If they are not from the eternal and transcendental world of forms, how should we explain this?
37?
I'm going to study the emanation, Sophia. This is the best chance ever. The transcendental world finally opens its door to us. We will reach our hands to the forms and explore the oldest and eternal laws.
I don't know what any of this means.
Will you help me, Sophia? Next time I will definitely make a better calculation. I promise.
She's feeling something. The Logic King is strong, but she's feeling something, I believe. Waves lap against the beach. In the fine sand, the geometrical shapes are bathed unyieldingly in the moonlight. Despite the endless tides, they maintain their form, never eroded nor washed away by time. An eternal monument. Sophia lowers her head, as if she's trying to cut herself out of a miserable memory. No, okay, in this universe, an apple is not just an apple is Mr. Apple. And a radio is not just a radio, it's Miss Radio. But there are things like geometrical forms that are people that were subjected to the storm. So my brain is trying to make a connection. I don't think there is a connection, but my brain is trying, just so you know.
Thank you for assisting 37 with her research, Sneto.
No, I didn't do anything. Timekeeper knows the storm better.
You have helped us greatly by just coming onto this island. For all this time, 37 has been locked up in the laboratory, refusing to talk to anyone, nor participate in any group study.
Feelings are feelings. Feelings are not being logicked or not being logicked properly, which is a good thing. Do not logic away your feelings, please. Feel your feelings.
Since the 2-day emanation in 1929, it is you who helped her revive her interest in other affairs and appear on.
It's nice.
These are Timekeeper's contributions. I barely did anything.
Accept a compliment. Sophia smiles bitterly and looks away.
I can't help 37.
Well, some of us can help in different ways. You don't have to help her in lab-related things, you can just support.
Because I don't see the charm of numbers. I lack the perception that an integer should have.
Interesting.
That's why I can't see my own number.
Oh.
The number's charm? Sorry, I have never thought about this. For me, Arcanum is my inborn mission. If you ask me, you are an unbelievably excellent Arcanist. You can flatten the ground, clean up the beach, and rectify errors. You did it in an efficient and precise manner, which is already an advanced ritual.
Any students who have sworn to knowledge can do this easily.
Well, maybe here.
They aren't doing my job because they wish not to waste time on these trivial fragments of the phenomenal world. Because they have seen the truth.
The truth? Are you gonna tell me about it? Am I gonna have to be continued it? Nope, it's here. I hear a noise. Stuff is happening.
The phenomenal world is never complete. Like you can never draw a perfect circle there. No matter how much time you spend on it or how sophisticated your device is, it is impossible to draw a perfect circle in the phenomenal world. Arrows always exist. The floating points after the decimal can be reduced, but not destroyed. The perfect circle only exists in the abstract transcendental world.
Abstract transcendental world?
Of course. Anyone in the world can find out the value of pi through the most primitive method. Egyptians, Greeks, Chinese, and Babylonians. They have all tried. They made circles with twine, painted on the ground with twigs, or measured the land with cubit rods. But none of them actually drew a perfect circle.
Well, it's human error. It's hard.
However different their practices were, they found out the sole truth, the approximate value of pi. Because the essence of the circle is hiding in the imperfect manifestation of it.
What does it mean? It sounds very sweet. It's kind of reassuring. I don't know why.
This is the truth. It is eternal, unchanged, pure, and transcendent.
Sorry, I really liked the essence of the circle is hiding in the imperfect manifestation of it. I don't know why it sounds so great.
Anyone can reach out to it at any time, in any place, by any means, and everyone will get the same answer from it. The forms transcend all matters.
Okay, I am getting something. I don't know what I'm getting though. Her gaze is firm but distant.
The world of matters we live in is being flooded and destroyed by the tides of Numa. When the tides recede, what is left on the beach is the essence.
Shit, I'm having a hard time. I'm sorry, I'm trying to understand.
This doesn't sound right.
This doesn't sound like something I could understand on my own. I'm very sorry.
Let me think. How come your theory reminds me of the Manus Doctrine?
Oh.
37. We see the storm very differently. Among all the other things, we saw it first of all as a disaster.
But earthquakes, floods, volcanic eruptions, these are also disasters.
Yeah, because you lose something to them.
These catastrophic events happen not because they have a reason to destroy. They just happen in this world. Like we do.
But does this mean that the storm has a reason to destroy? What is the reason?
This is what my mother taught me. She must be proud that she's a perfect geometric body now.
Oh my god. I bet you I have the best intentions. Is this how you cope? It's fine.
I'm sorry for mentioning your mother.
37 frowns.
Why do you apologize, Furton? Are you feeling guilty?
Yes.
This is a very unusual feeling for a number like you.
Huh?
I don't get it. Why did you say my number is 0?
I don't get anything that they just talked about. If absolutely, please feel free to teach me math and numbers or explain to me whatever just happened in the comments if you feel like it. So yeah, why? Well, I guess she's. Oh, why did you say it? I was saying, yes, you said it because it is the number, but she's asking why did you say it out loud to me? This is a preemptive outro in case there are indeed 5 more chapters left. Sorry, if they are less, they are gonna be here, and this is not going to happen. But still, for this video, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you so much for watching. If you feel like it, subscribe, and I'll see you again next time. Bye bye.